to Super Pat World. It is time to play a little Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully things are going well for you on this Sunday. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, chat. The hits just keep on coming. The hits just keep on coming. Yeah. But I hope things are going well for you out there. Hopefully things are going well for you out there. Just getting the stream set up here, getting the chats up, all of that. You know the deal. Or maybe you don't. And if you don't know, now you know. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. There we go. Okay, sorry. The chat window wasn't working. So if you said anything, I missed it. So I apologize. Nothing's quite working right. It's one of those days, people. What's up, Kyle with an A? It's one of those days. What's up, K. Baronsky? What's going on, Jordan? Glad you're safe and sound. Very glad to hear that, Jordan. There we go. Now the TikTok chat. Nope, it's still not working. It'll get there. Maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. There we go. What's going on? Just Peachy54. What's up, Tim? Not feeling well today. Sorry to hear that. PC crashed. The technology not working correctly. Not cool, Logan. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we'll double tap the screen, hit that like button. Let's start it up. Let's see if we can start it up here. Everything's a little laggy for me. Hopefully it's just a little temporary dealio. The dealio of life. What's up, Double Star Mom 35, one of the best in the business. Check her out, people. What's up, Erica Gobble? Took the day out of work. That's amazing. Enjoyed the day off, and I'm glad you're here. 71 lives, 1,400 clears. A themed boss battle. 4 people have been here. 1 person liked it. 11-second world record. That's very short for a boss battle. All right. We've got the lift. And this looks like a helicopter. Okay. What's up, Cameron? All right, interesting way to start. There you go, double star. Big to-do list for today. Trying to relax, lurk away, hanging out with Dad. Very nice guy. What's up, Jess? I see you on that vertical. I guess I liked it. I was a little confused by it. Thank you for that heart in the share, showing me you care. On a Sunday afternoon. Whoops, I already left one. All right, 1,401 clears.
Let's go.
Here we go. My last troll level, and it'll be my first skip. What's up, Jens? What's up, Chris D? Yeah. Feel free to leave a level code in the chat as punishment for skipping, but since we didn't have one yet, we got a freebie. Copyright claim. 81 people been in, 9 people liked it, 49 second world record. It's a copyright claim. Oh, buddy. Okay. Seems like a cool idea. Seems like a cool idea. Probably min jumps. It's just a min jump thing. Nope, a little later than that. There we go. I understand what they want now. Okay, let me try this again. Let me try it. Oh no! Okay, that's okay. We can try again. There we go. Now we just gotta commit. Now we just gotta commit. What do you want here? Oh, it needs to be a Z? Oh, buddy. What if I do like this? There we go. Bop. 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 We're just gonna stick with this. It's hard to see. Oh, buddy. Okay. We're still okay. We are still okay. We are okay. Woohoo! There we go. One more short week of school, then spring break. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so happy for you, though, Double Star. Yeah, it's got a nice aesthetic look. That was a cool idea. Write lyrics for the copyright claims. There we go. That's not a bad idea. And that was a cool idea. Thanks, Erica. $72 lives, 1,402 clears.
Let's go.
Here we go. Something's going on with my back. It's driving me a little crazy. Bends and spring breaks don't align. Okay, so the kid... Pass. Pass. Another skip. Nobody put a level code in the chat yet, so another freebie.
Let's go.
72 lives, 1,402 clears. Pineapple upside down cake. Sounds delicious. Except it's literally upside down. 210 people been here, 22 people liked it, 19-second world record. At least it's nice and short. And it starts with a 30 coin. I like those two things about it. Okay, parachute. We want that Yosh. Alright. Alright. We get a 30 coin at the beginning again. Parachute. Nope! I went the wrong way because I'm upside down. Upside down, definitely not one of my favorites. Upside down, the darkness in the car. There we go. No! Oh. Okay, well, thankfully, I'm the one making this more difficult than it needs to be. What's up, Eddie? Howl's Moving Castle is your next Ghibli movie. Ooh, it's one of my favorites. Listen to the audiobook on the way to school. That has such a great soundtrack. And I believe it's voiced by Keanu Reeves in the English dub, if I'm not mistaken. Then just jump. That's all. What's this, a shell jump? Oh, okay. But at least we nailed the upside down shell jump. Yeah, they're tough for me too, Erica. You know that upside down is there for me, Jake. Well, I've already played it and liked it. And Paco's got the world record. Well, there you go, people. Robin's been watching The Cat Returns once a day. She has it memorized. That's such a good one. Cat Returns is such a good one. Underrated Ghibli. Thanks, Double Star. Upside down shell jump there, Kyle. Thanks, Jacob and Eddie. Thanks, Jess. All right. 72 lives, 1,403 clears.
Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, Freddie, for the 10 stars. Appreciate that. Shout out to Freddie. I don't know why it didn't come through on my end. And here, let me play the star song. Thanks for that support.
Oh no!
Okay, seems pretty cool. Oh no, we're already cooked. We already know from the
Oh no!
world record. Playing it at school now until the school's archery event. Oh my gosh, bro. What's up, Iron Max? You have a school that has archery? Okay, bro, that's getting a little annoying. What's up, Dan Retro Gaming? Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh no!
You stuck outside all day, face burnt red. You got sunscreen on your neck to prevent there. Okay, well, this is some kind of bright side. What's up, Dave? All right, bro. I'm doing this outside the run. Bro, there's a club with archery. Levi's really into it. He won the tournament last summer. Okay. Thanks for the share, Tan. Unreal, chat. Unreal. Unreal. Right. The timing of the jumps definitely needs to change. Let me put up the level code in case anyone wants to give it a try. What's up, Eric? And what's going on, Yuri? Thanks, Tan the Man. What's up, Weska? We know he can't bonk. Well, I don't think we missed out on any one-ups at least. Yeah, level's fine. I'm just clearly struggling to put it together. Thankfully, we have an abundance of lives, so not much loss in that department. 66 lives, 1,403 clears.
Let's go.
Here we go. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Grab 459 coins. All right. 17 people been here. One person liked it. 10-second world record. It says all. Yeah, we needed the 2 boxes at the beginning.
Oh no.
I gotta jump earlier. No, see? Those 2. Without those 2. Well, I kind of had enough time. I can't imagine I have enough time to do that. We did have some extra time at the end, though. So maybe. Okay, glad I gave it a chance.
Oh yeah. Mario time.
Happy Sunday, Atlas. No doubt about it, Jacob. No doubt about it. I like that they gave you the extra time on the clock. Thanks, Atlas, Erica, Nat, Logan, and Jacob. There we go, J-Man. 68 lives, 1,404 clears.
Let's go.
Here we go. Blue Sky Airship. For 13 people been here, 4 people liked it, 2-minute world record. Doing burpees. What do you want me to do now, bro? Okay, looks like we're doing that skip level. What's up, John? What's up, Lady Erica? All right, well, that didn't go too well. Always good to see you. I'm having one of those days where each message you get, it's coming from a different direction in the wrong way. Sometimes those happen. Here we go. Funhouse. It's a boss. Nemesis. Ooh, from Resident Evil 3. I liked it. Nick, I'm sure you've gotten days like that, my friend. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. All right. What's up, Josh? Okay, am I done? I don't understand. It keeps going. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I'd love a good hug. Love a good hug. Good to see you, Josh. What's up, Toad the Jam? What's up, Pow? Mi amiga Pow. Over on TikTok. Shout out to Pow. It's been a while. Thank you for the rose, Lady Erica. Oh boy, this is... get infinite firepower so you shouldn't die. Well, this is, I think the way I would describe it is a chaotic challenge. There you go, Carrie over on TikTok gets it. It seems to have been designed to be very chaotic. Now we're in the dark. Okay, bro. I'm out. Let's get back to the run. You like the sweater? Thanks, Toad the Jam. Alrighty. 68 lives, 1,404 clears. Let's see if we can do something here.
Let's go.
There we go. Lemmy's Radical Rafting. Hey, this is pretty cool. All right. Whoops. Oh, boy. Oh, it's following me. There we go. All right. Got a checkpoint. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Saw that dude a little late. Okay. No good. Got a checkpoint. I think this is our ammo. Oh no. Into the drink. Into the drink. There we go. Back to 70. Cool idea, buddy. Thanks, Double Star. Thanks, Jess. 1,405 clears.
Need to go.
There we go. Did I like your level? Until the darkness. Up until the darkness, I thought it was at least interesting. But then once we're in the dark and there's an endless pit, I was all set. 111 people been here. 25 people liked it. 55 second world record. I have to activate one without activating the other. By doing it low. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Huh. Yes. Huh? Oh my gosh. So I needed to bring 2 POWs to do this? Try it again from the top.
No.
Can you stand on the thwomps? Yep. You sure can. You sure can. The POW took out the thwomp. I want to keep that POW off screen. You're not supposed to destroy the thwomp. The POW chain was a troll. Okay. What's up, Nick? And you know what? We should leave a comment. Because up to that point, you have to take out every thwomp. And now it totally goes the other way. And now if you take this thwomp out, you can't continue. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-bop. What's up, Brandon? Oh. So the way the red POW works, that still was... made it. There we go. Alright. Definitely a cool idea. Now see the arrows pointing over here. Okay. Okay, we get 3 1-ups. Very nice. All right. And I guess that you did have the visual information that you did need that thwomp. So if I was looking ahead, I could have avoided that wrong path or troll, whatever you want to call it. So it was a cool idea. I needed to be more attentive. Thanks, Erica, Brandon, and Dave. Thanks, Tan. 72 lives, 1,406 clears.
Need to go.
Economic excavator.
Oh no.
Almost. Wait, but do I have to actually... How does this work? I'm gonna do this outside the run. I'm doing this one outside the run. Do-it-boom-boom-boom-boom. Oh, how did... Now I see what just happened. My brain played a trick on me. This is what I meant to do. Dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee doo dee dum. Guitar Ghost. Whoops. Trying to be efficient. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I didn't need to bring the bob-omb. Nice. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Then we gotta reset. Okay. I should have trusted it more. Uh-oh. Got it. Yeah, I should have trusted it more. I should have trusted it more. But I'm in a bit of a distrustful mood. That was a great level. That was an excellent level. It's quite good. Thanks, Brandon, Dave, and Erica. Thanks, Just Peachy54. Back to the run. Back to the run. 71 lives, 1,406 clears. There we go.
Let's go.
2 more to turn the page. Now I can't get below. How about that? Not the test of skill I'm looking for. But not a bad level. Basically no such thing as a bad level. It's in the eye of the beholder. Something for everybody in this game. 30 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 41-second world record. I'm underwater. Oh,
Oh no.
Hey, what's up, Wendy D? Nice to see you. Now we know not to go too high up. I think the only way is to get the moon. But thankfully, there's no reason to continue that. Let's see what True Roy is all about. 4 people been in, nobody liked it. Minute 20 world record.
Oh no.
Bro, what am I playing right now? What even is this, man? What game is this? You know what? It's a game I'm not going to play. That's my choice. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a fair test of skill. Let's see if it exists. Oh. 63 people been here. 7 people liked it. 8-second world record. Looks like I don't have much time to spare here. I don't think I can stop for anything. Based on what I'm seeing, I think this is a go fast. Oh, why would you do that, bro? Whoa. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't... It did not connect. Since the timer was fast from the beginning, I wasn't actually thinking. I had to hurry. Well, I know that sounds ridiculous. I'm not going to try to explain it. It is a copyright claim, but it's not usually when it's extra fast like this. Expect the hidden block. Where was the hidden block? Oh, chat. Okay. I should be talking so I don't get the copyright claim, but I'm so tired of it all. So tired of it all. Wait here, and then we just fall to the bottom, and then we're safe. Good gracious. Phoebe Piper, thanks for the follow, Phoebes. Shout out to Phoebe. Did not like that one. No. Nope. Does that mean it's a bad level? Nope. Just means some random dude on the internet wasn't interested. Thanks, Dan and Tan. Thanks, Erica. Need a dry bones shell. All right. 4 people been in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. All righty. Okay. Now we're in the darkness. Look at all the red coins, bro. What is this level? In the dark, and we've got to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more red coins. But guess what? Like magic, I don't have to. I actually don't have to. Okay. 27 people been here. 2 people liked it. 2 second world record. Okay. All right. It's just a big old jump here. Is that what we're doing? Just a big old jump, and that still wasn't it? I thought that was as far right as I could get. What do you want from me, buddy? That was too late, obviously. Okay, we'll do this one outside the run. Man, it's funny how often this game aligns with my day. Like, it seems like the days when things are already kind of I'm in a good mood, things are kind of going well, that's when they'll just pile on the great levels. But if the day is already a drag, that's when it feels like the game is just so ready to betray me. Now, to be fair, I don't like this level is the least violation of the past 10 we've played. But, yeah. And look, it has such a high clear rate. An incredibly high clear rate. There you go, J-Man. Power of attraction, Taylor. Power of something. Power of something. Gotta kind of go with the flow. Exactly, K. Baronski. Exactly. All right. Okay. I wonder what makes the difference to get this jump. Not that. That's it. There we go. That's the last possible frame you can jump on. You almost see Mario dip before he jumps. Well, save myself 4 or 5 lives. Actually, no, that would have been 3 1-ups. I didn't even realize that. Okay, it was fair. It was fair. All right. Here we go. 66 lives, 1,407 clears. And feel free to leave me a level code in the chat. Oops. To play as punishment for all these skips I'm doing. But just know, I'm looking for something that's going to take 5 to 10 minutes to clear max that isn't trolly dark, underwater. I should just have a list that I put up. Wait, didn't we have this level already? Is this a title screen level, and I never recognized it as such? Because this is like incredible. Thank you, Erica. This is incredibly similar to the other one. What's up, Andrew? Andrew would know. Is this a title screen level, Andrew? It's gotta be. It's almost exactly the same. What is going on? This is hold on. Am I losing my mind here? This is the exact same level I already just played 20 minutes ago. Was anybody here 20 minutes ago? And I skipped it at this point. And then it reshuffled and gave me the exact same level? It's the same, right? Cameron, Joanna, Erica? Now that's a first. David confirmed it's the same level code. What's up, Balin? What people, I think we just witnessed somewhat of a miracle, like a statistical miracle. Over 30 million levels in the game. Now, you'd argue not all 30 million are expert, but let's say even if 5 million are expert, okay? If there are 5 million expert levels, and I just skipped this exact one, the odds of getting it again in the same stream has to be astronomical. Wow. Okay. Well, I got the same level at 12:48, so exactly 30 minutes ago. Exactly 30 minutes ago, I got this level. I hit this, and this time it let me through. Last time I did that exact same thing, and it did not let me through. I don't understand. Maybe it's a theme of redemption. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's a theme of redemption. Climbing section for 2. I love that. Get me a lottery ticket? All right. Well, I'll let the chat pick. What should my lottery ticket be? But no, I'm not leaving the house again today. I'm done for the day. I am done for the day. In that regard. Whoops. That was close. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually awesome, I gotta say. That was actually quite good. Oh, you're too low. Ken wants to see a turtle jump. We'll see what I can find. We'll see what I can find in the mix here. Did I like it? I loved it. I wonder why that part didn't work first time around. But what are the odds, bro? Thanks, Double Star and Jacob. What's up, Naturally? I don't think I'm saying that right. Naturally. Naturally? Naturally. There we go, Tan. Let's turn that page. Get it out of here. What are the odds on that, chat? Well, it was redemption. That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to choose to focus on the redemptive fact. That level was skipped by me, and then 30 minutes later, came all the way back through millions of levels, and then worked properly. Redeemed itself. Good morning, Clubsy. The cursed number. 6-7. I didn't even notice, Doodle. Over on TikTok. All right. Well, that's the turning point for this stream. It's going to be all on the up and up from here. That was the redemptive moment. The great pigeon tree. Since I completed, should that escape erase the skip? You know, that's an interesting point. I think. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, can I not slide? I sure can. Oh. I guess you have to sacrifice that to make it up there. Doodle, thank you for the follow. Hey. Oh my gosh. Come down here, buddy. We got all three. It should, yeah, you're not wrong, Atlas. The only, oh, we're about to have to get chased by Fonto here. The only part where would get questionable. Wait, what is this? Oh, I just have to get in the door, I bet. I was like, do I actually have to take this fight? I did technically skip 9 times this stream. That is a fact. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish I could have known. This would be a lot easier without... Oh my goodness! Without having the mushroom. But thankfully I'm good at this game. And we just had to clutch it out. Okay, it was interesting. Shout out to you, Paige. I'll give it to you. Well, at least we turned that page, Joanna. Thanks, Jacob. Just Peachy54 and Clumsy. Thanks, Tan the Man and Erica. Hey, thanks, Johnny, for the follow and the like over on TikTok. 1,409 clears. Come on now. Come on now. The Exterminator. Need the helmet on. Oh, gosh. 11-second world record. Seems like there's ultimate cheese. I don't trust anything I'm seeing here, bro. There's the helmet I need. So, is it one of those things that if you know the correct door... I don't trust any of this chat. I'm sorry. $18 people been here, 2 people liked it, 11-second world record. Might be able to farm some one-ups here. I have no idea, J-Man. But thankfully, there are quite literally millions of troll levels to choose from, so I wouldn't worry too much about getting that exact one. Alright, now. Okay, moving right along. Thanks, Andrew. There we go, Clumsy. Here we go. Thanks, Erica. Jump when your controller rumbles. I have the rumble disabled. So that's... Oh, maybe if you held right from the beginning?
Oh, no.
Let me try that. If I hold right and then jump when the dude hits the ground?
Oh, no.
Oh, I had to keep going. I didn't know.
Oh no!
Well, this is interesting. But I'm doing this outside the run as well. We're clearly very skip happy today, so I'm just leaning into it now. Thankfully, no one has level codes, so it doesn't matter. As far as punishment is concerned. And you know, my controller is rumbling, but I thought I turned that off. I know at one point I did. Oh, I bet it's with the Switch 2. And I didn't even notice. The whole time with the Switch 1, I had that disabled. Oh, and you know what I'm really thinking of? No. I'm thinking of Fortnite. Fortnite is when I had my vibration disabled. That's what I'm thinking of. It wasn't this game. I don't get it.
Oh no!
The double level wasn't a troll level, J-Man. That was too early. Here we go. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the gaming band director. It was an interesting idea. It's a cool idea. Okay, back to the run. 65 lives, 1,410 clears.
Need to go.
Snowy on-off block challenge. Oh, I expected you to move. What do you want me to do here, buddy? And then this brings me back. Bro, what is this? Snowy on-off block challenge. It's a snowy on-off block challenge. Here's the on-off block. If I go here, where does this bring me? So I don't get the point. Now I go here. That one doesn't work, but this one does, and there's 2 more red coins. There's 1 more red coin. I now have a checkpoint. Oh, there's the last red coin. And there's the key door. Oh, so the key door must be just for 1-ups? So now we done? What is this? I got 19 seconds left and... Oh. Oh, buddy. 6 seconds. I'm supposed to go this way. Show me the end. No! Well, I guess the good news is the red coins don't matter at this point since I already got them. And now I'll just start at the end. So it was actually very gracious design in that way. So thank you. Oh, this time I didn't need to switch it. That's the end! Oh my gosh. Joy with 1,000 stars. Thank you, Joy. Good gracious. You were the superstar of the Star Dragon. Thanks, Erica. Thanks, Andrew and Clumsy. Cool idea. Cool idea, buddy. Thanks, Balin and Just Peachy 54. 1,411. Hold on a sec. All right. Got my water and my coffee. Well, it's not really coffee. Oh, the good old days. Wrong one. Over here. There we go. What's up, Frantic? Thanks, Clumsy. All right. Come on, thing. Okay, 66 lives, 1,411 clears.
Need to go.
53 people been here. 4 people liked it. 14-second world record. Oh boy. Hey, Mary. Interesting. Uh-huh. All right, this is pretty cool. Good. Could have gone for some risky one-ups there, but I don't think it would have been worth it. Oh, I was so afraid of getting trolled that I thought, okay, if I just hold right, I should get an automatic one-up. Okay, we got a level code from Erica G. Beautiful. Next skip, I now have a punishment in place. Thanks, Clumsy and Mary. Thank you, Erica G. Okay, that was cool. Whoops. Oh, chat. Chat, oh, chat, oh, chat.
Need to go.
67 lives, 1,412 clears. 20-second, no damage allowed. Okay. All right. I accept. Now, see, that's the thing. Part of what makes the timing of this tricky is depending on how far left on this platform I land changes the timing of when I need to jump and how long I need to hold the jump button. So that time I intentionally... Oh! That was just a straight-up mistake. But the previous attempt, I intentionally landed way far right, thinking that would give me the most height, and I was correct, but it was too much height at that point. Right here. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. The real bad news is I don't think we're going to get a single one up from this. Yeah, I was correct. Some one-ups would have been nice, buddy. Would have really appreciated it. 63 lives, 1,413 clears. Six people banned in, nobody liked it. 53-second world record. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the title. High walls, ingenious Mario. Mario just ducked at the end there. Huh? What could you possibly do? Can I? No, I can't drop a power with Yoshi. And I can't hold a power while I'm on Yoshi. Oh gosh, chat. Pass. I have no idea what you want from me, buddy. Have no idea. Oh, and that's right. I actually have a level cold. Hold on. Oh, dark level. And here's what we're going to do. We'll count it as 2 skips. Because I'm supposed to play Erica's level now. For the first skip. There you go. Now Erica's level. I don't know what that move was, Clumsy. What's up, Mattio? There we go, level code's on the screen. If you'd like to play along. Flying Goombas. Vico was saying you gotta use a glitch or super speed. And I don't know what that means. I mean, conceptually I know what it means, but how to apply it, that's the part I don't know. That's the part I don't know what it means. This is very cool. Gotta kick it and then land on it. You know what I would like to do, chat? There we go. I'd like to spend some time on the beach. I've been staring at snow and cold for too many months now. And I'm not someone who typically has much of the travel bug, but wow. It feels like I need to get away. You know what I mean? I'm sure many of you can relate. But I'm just really feeling that in a big way. Need to get away. And the beach sounds so good. That was a great level. Thank you, Erica G. Hey, thanks, Manuel. And Manuel01 over on Twitch. Thanks, Balin, Clumsy, and Jan. Come to Puerto Vallarta. Where's that, Vico? Okay, we got one from Taylor. Bring on the spring-like weather. Yeah, please. It's in Mexico, okay. Well, I'll have to start driving now. Bet it would be an awesome trip, though. And again, I say that as someone who's not like super into travel. The biggest barrier to entry for travel for me is just money, the cost. It's just a lot of money and a lot of vacation time. It's like the two resources I have the least of. Vacation time and money. And you have to kind of dump a big amount of both. And so it just creates this pressure that it has to be this life-changing time for it to have been worth it, sort of. In a way that, you know, I don't think that's the best way to look at it. But it's definitely my default setting. 63 lives, 1,413 clears. I'll put it this way. You were very literally moments ago just finished the St. Patrick's Day letter. Involved a comparison involving a beach. Very nice. Big shout out to Erica. 171 people bet here, 11 people liked it, 22-second world record. And we got 30 seconds on the clock, so we'll make a big jump here. I got behind. Long ways driving from Massachusetts. You ain't kidding, Vico. I don't think I actually had to back up. Yeah. Oh, man, that's tough. That is tough. Oh my gosh, bro. There's a lot of ways to do this wrong. Come on, Rob. Oh, we made it. Oh, buddy. Okay. All right. When was the last time I was on a beach or on vacation? I visited the beach 2 summers ago, I want to say. No, I went with my niece and my sister last summer. So the last time I've been to the beach was last summer. Last time I've been on vacation has been many years. Since my honeymoon. Last vacation was my honeymoon, which would have been many years ago. many moons ago. Because it's 2026, so nearly 10 years ago. Wow, that's crazy, bro. No wonder I feel like I need to get away. And boy, these past couple of years. Okay, let's get serious here. Did I like this? Yeah, it was just tough. It was just tough. Thanks, Clumsy, Balin, Erica, and Erica G. There we go, Rob. 63 lives, 1,414 clears.
Let's go.
When was the last time you went to my favorite amusement park? That was 2 summers ago as well. This past summer was kind of a wash. Hey. Wow, look at this. 147 people been here. 23 people liked it. 15-second world record. Kaizo for super players. Okay, do I qualify? Why did that have to be a Z? I'm gonna try it my own way. Big shout out to Potsy Gaming. What's up, Brandy? Why does it say Z? I'm gonna rebel. What beach do I go to? I like Hampton Beach and I like Salisbury Beach. Oh my gosh! Clearly, you can tell, you can really tell with a mistake like that, the state of my brain. There we go. Boom ba doom bum bum ba boom bum boom boom. All right, we got the 3 1-ups at least. He was epic last summer. Super Nintendo was the most amazing thing you've ever seen. That's awesome, Jort. Here we go, Rob. Used to watch on Facebook. All right, shout out to you, Brandy. It's great to see a Potsy Gaming. Check him out, Potsy_Gaming on TikTok. Also has a great YouTube channel. Then we got Justin also giving me a level code, wishing happy birthday to Justin Bieber. So now I have 2 skip codes at the ready. That was great. The only thing that doesn't make sense is the Z. The Z at the beginning, that if you Z, it almost guarantees you're not going to make the jump. So kind of an unfortunate place to put an unnecessary Z if it ruins the ability to actually clear the jump.
Let's go.
But so be it. Short and sweet technical. I do like that combo. Oh, unless it's this, bruh. 9,975 people been here. 1,301 people liked it. 1 second world record. I guess I just roll at the start.
Oh, no.
Bro, what is this? Okay. Speaking of those skip levels, I'll give this a couple tries outside the run, but I'm going to get frustrated quickly. Try a long jump. We'll try it all. High clear rate for all these that are stumping me. High clear rate. And then, Jordan, I will try your level. This had to be a competition level to get the stats it has? It could be. That's the thing. Always throws it off. What's up, Frank? If I take a step... I don't know. You need to take more, at least like 2 full steps. There it is. All right, you called. Shout out to Clumsy. Your first guess was 100% right. But I'm glad to have not wasted the 4 more tries in the run. Just unnecessary. Okay, and now, thank you for the follow, Jan. Now I've got to try Taylor's level. As punishment for skipping. Thanks, Frank. There we go. Appreciate Clumsy Walrus 750. Ooh, Sevlo. Shout out to Maki97. The great Maki. 3 1-ups at the beginning. Oh, that's the deception part. So don't jump on the platforms that have spikes showing. Oh, I had to. They were both bad. Always a pleasure, Frank. Here you go, Clumsy Walrus 750. Maybe that's. I'll just. If anyone has, you've earned all those syllables. Usually I complain about having to say too many syllables. But you are a worthy exception, Clumsy Walrus 750. So from now on, Clumsy Walrus 750. Whoop! Like the Kyle with an A battle. Not battle. I bet Kyle with an A remembers. I resisted for a long time. But then you pulled it out of me. And now ever since, Kyle with an A. And now you're Clumsy Walrus 750. Deadly Deceptions, great level. Great level. That's the kind of troll I can take in the sense that you can visually very clearly see what the wrong way is. If you're paying enough attention. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Big shout out to Sam. Back to the run. And then after that, Justin Edward. I'll be playing your level code for the next skip. 63 lives, 1,415 clears.
Let's go.
Let's go. All jumps or no jumps, as usual. I'm hoping for all jumps. And it is. Reach the goal without landing. All right, 93 people been here, 11 people liked it. 28-second world record. Wait, I think that thwomp was supposed to activate. Oh, I'm supposed to do here. Okay, hold on now. I like this.
Oh no.
Hold on now. I misunderstood. It's telling me to do this. One cycle here. Okay. Up here. Here. I was trying to figure out what to do with the lines. Okay, this is awesome. This is like a mousetrap level. Like that. Okay, up here.
Oh no.
Wow. Okay, I get it. I get it. I like it. This is very, very well made. Oh, saved it. Okay, new stuff. Oh my gosh! Whew. Okay, awesome level. I actually really, easily best level of the stream in my opinion. There we go. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, George, and Clumsy 750, Clumsy Walrus 750. I loved it. In fact, you have to go into the database, buddy. You're going into the database. How are you, George? It was a fantastic level. Can you beat the level without twirls? I don't know. Probably. But maybe not. So what I want to do now... What's my clear record with no skip? 1,239. That's my best no skip record. I'm adding you to the database. Wow, not that many likes. 135 is pretty small. Whoops. Okay, here's your chance to take a screenshot. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that warrants a second look here. Look at this. Not a big list. Ooh. Spike Maze. Only one clear. Hot meal delivery. I like the looks of all this. We're going to take a little detour here. A little Sunday detour. I think this level creator deserves it. When I saw they had 130 likes, that's when I kind of perked up. It's like, come on, that's for a level a level that's as good as the one we just played. That is a crime. So everybody, take these screenshots. Play some of these levels. This level creator deserves attention. We're doing a nice little Sunday drive, Charlie. And thank you, George. 100 Sunday stars from George. Thank you, George. The star drop is for you. Duck slide? There we go. Very satisfying how that timing works out. It's a Z! It even said so underneath. Supposed to be playing this time. I've been holding your planning material, watching the stream. Maybe you could teach some of my classes this week. I'd love to. That would be a great change of pace. I would consider that a vacation. Getting to work a week as a special educator again would feel like a vacation, which is insanity. But that, boy, do I miss it. Z. Very nice. Shout out to Caleb! Big shout out to Lady Erica and Caleb. Very nice. Thanks, Clumsy Walrus 750. George, Just Peachy 54, and Gary. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Erica. All right. Now we got a spike maze to deal with. I'm cracking you up with the full name. Well, you've earned it. You've earned it. Dangerous quick change. Stuck the landing. Well, I at least jumped with confidence. Oh, I didn't see the rush up. I was trying to get a good read on what was coming next, but now I see stopping is not an option this level. I can accept that. Oh. I also want to make that later, Mattio. I want to make that first jump further left, like from here. There we go. Oh, I was too busy looking at where I was about to land. Took my eye off the prize. I gotta keep my eyes on Mario. Oh no! I had it, bro. Too bad I live so far. Let's go to accommodate. Yeah. Well, the reality is, the reality is, I'm sure I seem way cooler on stream than I am in person. Which, now that I'm saying that out loud, that kind of sounds laughable, doesn't it? A 40-year-old adult playing Mario on the internet looks cooler. Looks cooler there than in real life. Oh, but that's very flattering, so I appreciate that. And the other thing, I know we're just... There we go. Oh, man. Cool in real life. Maybe introverted. Cool all the time. That's easy to say. This is the thing. I would feel in an actual situation, right? I would feel like it was almost an unfair power dynamic if I was to ever actually have any romantic encounter with anybody that I met through the stream. Well, because, almost in the same way a boss dating someone under them. But it's not a great comparison because it's not that the viewers are under the streamer, but in a similar way, it almost feels, I don't know, something about it would feel off. But to be fair, it's never really been anything. There we go. It's never actually come up in a meaningful way. But that's my... There we go. That was an awesome level. That's my feeling on it. I'm denying you. Well, it's less of denying you in particular and more like I've said... The thing is, I've said this for years. And have certainly held true for years. But again, saying it like that makes it sound like there's been all these possibilities, and truly there hasn't. It's not one of those things. But conceptually, hypothetically, that's always felt like a almost conflict of interest, or like I don't know. And I could be off. Let the record show it's always only been a hypothetical. But so yeah, those are all my thoughts on it. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Clumsy Walrus 750, Erica Gobble. All right, let's keep it moving. I'm actually enjoying this level creator. But and let the record show, I do very genuinely feel flattered. Like when yesterday we were talking about celebrity crushes and anybody saying I was a celebrity crush, that was very flattering. I thought about that after. I was like, wow, that's such a crazy thing to even imagine. Because obviously I don't see myself as any kind of celebrity. And in any case, this is going off the rails. Just trying to give the balance. Trying to provide the balance. And this is part of what's so exhausting about my brain is that it... What's up, Christian? Nothing is simple and easy. Everything is... Oh, gosh. Everything is a process. I don't know what's going on here. In fact, that's feedback I've gotten more than once, if I'm being honest with you. Communicating with me, exhausting. That's the harsh reality. What does this way bring you? Oh, it's telling me start on the left one. No. I'm trying to understand what I'm seeing here. What's up, Mary? Something about you. I start here. And then here. And then here. And then left, further left. Yeah, you had it right, Clumsy. Yeah, I'm very thorough, very detail-oriented. I'm constantly wanting to over-communicate. It is legitimately exhausting. I can appreciate. I think that's valid. And I think that if there's one thing I think I've learned at being this old now about myself, I think I've got to find a partner where that doesn't necessarily register as exhausting. But it's very consistent feedback. In spite of great effort on my part to be... Oh, here's part of the problem. Part of the problem is in my own mind, I think of, like, communication as being, like, the foundational fuel for almost every positive thing in a relationship. In any relationship, a friendship, you name it. No such thing as over-communicating. See? Yeah, that's the attitude I'd like to run into, but that is typically not... What's up, Simon and X-Files? That is typically not what I find. Usually there is very much the possibility of over-communicating, and I find that line pretty quickly. This is a very cool level. Patna? Like Vecna? Whoop. Oh, gosh. Respected Lady Erica. What's up, Frank? Glad we got the checkpoint. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was done. I was done, bro. This is a great level. Communication is key. And within communication, there are many different ways in which people like to communicate. Like, here's part of something I've found. The way I understand the world around me, any topic, anything, I break it down into little pieces and question everything about it in order to understand it. So, like, the things I care about the most are the things I pick apart the most. And to me, that feels like a neutral process. I'm not perceiving that as anything negative. Again, if anything, I associate it with the things that I care about the most. It's like getting that extra level of effort. But on a human level, I can appreciate that feeling like someone is second-guessing everything you say type thing doesn't feel necessarily positive. So that's one way in which I've found an issue. There we go. Great level. Like, if you say something to me and I go, wait a minute, what about this and this and this? Right off the bat, that can oftentimes get the defenses up. As if someone's being questioned, because technically they are. That's the thing. I logically understand what could make it feel like being questioned in a negative context, or in like in a picking it apart, like with doubt or with some kind of malice. But like I'm saying, the irony is, it actually represents just how much I care, and it's the way in which I understand everything. So it truly is not meant in any sort of... It doesn't come with doubt. Picking it apart isn't meant to express that I'm doubting what you think or how you think or any of that. It's literally my attempt to better understand it. because I care. And so it ends up being frustrating for everybody because the last thing I'm trying to do is make anybody feel like I am picking their ideas apart just to pick it apart. Like it's for the purpose of understanding. But the longer I've lived and the more communication I've engaged in, the more I can see that is not necessarily, ooh, I love this. That's not necessarily the default setting. I think that maybe more often than not, people do reserve picking things apart like that. Oops, that was a mistake. Can I save it? Yeah, I can. Wait, what? Is this a triple jump? Yeah, that's why it says 3. There we go. There you have it. I probably needed that. You had a once-a-year dinner with a family member that turned into a fight because I said something I thought was neutral and took as an attack. Yeah, I can very much relate to that. I can very much relate to that. I need to land on the shell. Like this. There we go. And then get back. See, that part of it just feels like the consequence of overthinking everything. That people that don't overthink are going to take it the wrong way. But that's just my natural state. But it also isn't meant to be an excuse like, well, you should just understand me. But it is sort of, it does play into compatibility a bit, I think, in the way in which you communicate. Oh, gosh. Wow, was that right? Okay. What a great level. That was actually awesome. I answered a question literally, and suddenly she was very angry. Don't do well with conflict. Thanks for the follow, Justin. That was a great one, Amber Gobble. Thanks, Clumsy, and just thanks, Clumsy Waro 750 and just Peachy 54. Yeah. It'd be very interesting if we could all get a glimpse. Even if I wish there was some way in which you could experience someone else's brain for even just 5 minutes. Because I feel like if we could all just spend 5 minutes in 10 different people's brains, even if they're chosen at random, I honestly think it would shatter so many preconceived notions. Because so much of the way in which we understand other people is trying to put ourselves in their shoes and trying to see it through all our own filters and preferences. But that doesn't really work very effectively. What do we have here? High level. Wow. Wow. Okay. I like it. Twin moment there, Amber. Nobody wants my brain. It's very busy. Well, this is what I mean, though. I do feel like there'd be a lot more understanding on every side if we could experience what it's like to be in each other's brains. Oh, that's why I'm okay. Every coin is jump. I'm adding a layer of complication with the that green pipe. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. There's another good life lesson. Just because you can does not mean you should. I do. Oh, I missed it again. We might be able to save it. No, we can't because of the timer. Okay. Mario's in a car. And this is not your ordinary car. Oh, gosh. It doesn't work in lava. Confirm that. I gotta trust the level. You gotta hold right. It feels like that's gonna ruin it.
Oh no!
Wow. I've got to be much faster. No! Why did I jump out of the car? I hit the wrong jump button. But that was it.
No!
That's the run. That's what we need to do right there. Stay in the car. There we go. There we go. World record. Thanks, Jess. What's up, Frank? Bum ba dow ba bow. All right, 2 left. Thanks, Clumsy Waro 750. There we go, Erica Gobble. Playing Leapfrog with Snowman, huh? Oh. I see. I need to be in the middle. Oh, gosh. Or is it just this? Then I need another one. What's up, Mario? Thanks, Balin. How do I start this thing? Like this. Uh-huh. And you needed the snowball. Huh? Oh! Okay. A little confused. Hold on, chat. Choking here, sorry. We're all right. We're all right. That's step one. See, I don't... And now I go up top. Okay, that was cool. Oh. I came from the top one. This is the look ahead door? Yes. Oh gosh, okay. Let's give it a whirl. What's my objective? Where's the on-off? Thankfully, we have this checkpoint. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Okay, so we get dropped in this door. I need to get a snowball and then bring it back left. So I need to keep... I need a short snowman to make it over the top. Okay. I think we have it. We get here. Now we use this to get here. That hits the on-off, which gives me another way around here. No! Hold on. That might have been wrong. Yeah, because I have no way back. Well, now I really have no way back. I still need a way over the top. Wait, what? Okay, well, we'll call that progress. The level designs are amazing. I really do hope you take a screenshot, chat, because there's some really cool stuff going on here. Okay. That's the part where I'm confused. Am I supposed to activate the P-switch? Is it a snowball? Oh, there's a coin. But the coins haven't consistently meant to jump. Like there it represented the landing place. Now see, what if I do that? Because there's a throw indicator there. Maybe if we stare at it for a little while, it'll make more sense. There to there. The P-switch drops this dude. I can't figure it out. My brain can't put the pieces together. See that? I'm trying to use that throw indicator. P-switch you can activate by jumping? Right, exactly. I could use it, or I believe the snowball can. But maybe I'm just supposed to jump over there and then jump back? Let's try that. does that. And see, what is this part? I think that is right. It looks like I am supposed to do it. Then this. Then this. Now I have this. And oh, so the P-switch never ends at this point. So then where's my final destination? In that door? Yeah. I want to be able to get in that door with this. No, I'd still need another stump. Why not jump on the middle snowman? I don't know. Let's try that. I was trying to follow the coins. Because, see, I'm looking at this first coin. That's why I've always jumped on the smaller one. To start. And I actually can't. A lot of questions. There's that. Then, like, I could do that, if that's what you mean. But see, once the P-switch is activated, then it seems like it ruins it. Back in the door, P-switch unlocks blocks of green pipe where checkpoint is. I'm not sure what your suggestion, Marcus. Use the last snowman to get where the P blocks are. Okay. Here's this. Here's our next jump. Okay, now at this point, use the last snowman to get where the P blocks disappear. So how? How do I accomplish what you're suggesting? Because what happens next, arrow says snowball top right. Arrow says snowball top right, or maybe not. At this point, chat, am I supposed to activate the P-switch? Because seemingly... Okay, so I can make that. It just has to be at the very last second. And this gets him down a little lower. And then this gets me in the door. Okay. Thank you, chat. And so now we have an infinite P-switch. Is that to go through this? No, this is not right. I have to activate the P-switch to get to the top to the donut block. Yeah, we did that. Unfortunately, it's clear this one's not speaking my language. I think it's very cool design. But without the chat, I would genuinely have a 0% chance of ever getting this. So thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for that. Here's this. So now here we are. We're in the door. We're in the door. What's up, Jose? Follow the coins. So follow the coins. Now, that's what I thought I was doing, ironically. Oh, I was not. This goes here. But I need a snowball. Will this get the P-switch going again? Now the P-switch is not done. Okay. Well, again, I think the level crate is awesome, and 99% of the things have been right in my lane. But I definitely am more and more getting the sense this was intended to be a bit puzzly. Could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but I definitely get the sense this was meant to be a bit of a puzzle, which is totally valid. Some people love it. Some people love a little bit of a puzzle in this game. So I use this. Oh no. Will this reset it? Yeah, because that's still going. Good. I need to bring the snowball up there. What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Super Trucker J? I'd say it's a little puzzly, right, Savage Chewbacca? But I'll say this, for a puzzly type thing, it's about as good as it gets for me. So I'm thankful for that much. I am thankful for that much. Going clockwise around that twice. Use the snowman to jump up and clear the coins. Then take the snowball at the bottom right back around to hit the on-off. So I'm doing it in the wrong order. Played some Fortnite. Nice. Like that. That's what you're saying. There we go. Thank you, Game and Band Director. That is what I was failing to understand. Oh! Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Alright, we still got one more. Oh gosh. We still got one more of these bad Larrys. Whoop. Okay. Great teamwork. Great teamwork. Thank you for the help, chat. The level is incredibly well made. I can't stress that enough. Jump almost looked like a glitch there, Erica. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Okay, making progress. Now this section is definitely speaking my language, as you can tell. All of my struggle is with the execution. The struggle is not with understanding what to do. Got it. All right. Well, that was a great run. Carrie, thanks for the follow. Wait a minute. So I was right to hit that. Unbelievably well made. Okay, so I actually had the right idea. I thought I actually messed it up by hitting that on-off switch the first time around. But you actually have to do that. So that was good instinct, see? The ultimate example of speaking my language. I actually understood right up front. But I would also say this section does have way more focus on the platforming. I feel like section 2, once you knew what to do, got way easier. Whereas in this one, it really isn't a massive challenge to know what to do, but it is a pretty serious challenge to actually do it without taking damage. Like, even a jump like that. It's not far from the hardest jump in the game, but I'd say that's more difficult than any of the jumps in section 2. Which, ironically, is what I prefer. That's what I'm saying I actually like better about section 3. There we go. This jump as well. And see, there's even a... You need the on-off blocks. That should have been my tell that you're supposed to do that. And that's what lets you through there. Then you have to do this to get this. Now I have to use this dude to get... Oh my gosh. I think we got it. And there it is. You needed to bring a snowball. And now something's going to let us through here. Grand finale jumps. Clutched it out. Awesome level. That was awesome. Great job, buddy. Thanks, Clumsy Walro 750. Jorrit, Jacob. Now, now do you see why I'm playing these levels? This level creator had 130 likes altogether across all their levels. We made it to the grand finale. There we go, Clumsy Walro 750, Erica. The Erica Club. All Ericas involved. Okay, so part of the trick here is finding the right path. Definitely not that. So I think we want to go under, then over the top. Don't even pay attention to those. But now I'm gonna have missed one. Oh, but where does this bring you? We're back to the beginning. Got lost in section 2, me too. You ain't kidding, Amber G. Amber Gobble. So what's up, Laura? What's the most efficient way to do this? If I do that, and then this, and then just go right back around. Now... that brings me here. You need way more time. So you don't have time to double back. What if I just go straight here? No, then it still leaves that. Then I just have the same issue the other way. Yeah, the key is just... The key isn't there to actually acquire. That gave us 5 seconds. Wow. So it's a more efficient path than that. I think we're right to start in the second part. I think that's part of the trick, is I have to make this first jump and land on the second platform. No, we're still at 5. That's closer. What's the world record? 19.7. Only 0.3 to spare. Oh, see, I'm trying to hug those corners. I think that's what's going to make the difference for the last bit. Is just doing these jumps as efficiently as possible. But I'm pretty confident we have the correct path now. It's just now getting braver on the corners. See, that was... Oh. That was good as far as we didn't waste time. The biggest time loss is having Mario change directions. Right here. See, that felt very inefficient. Feels like we're always stuck at 11 there. Oh, same move again here. See how we barely grazed by? That's the closest yet. Is it faster to use the pipe instead of turn around? No, you can never make it. You can never make it that way. What's up, Depucat Like Reflexes Gaming? Big shout out to you over on Twitch. There's no way to get to this one without turning around. You have to turn around at some point. Because you got to come at it from the opposite side. I feel like that's exactly what we got last time. Like, what I'm trying to say is there's no pipe I can enter that's ever going to get the one I just left behind. Because, like, if I continue, I'm on the other side. See, that one's still there. Oh, are you saying it'll do like that? Like, go in the pipe and out? Like that? There you go, Depucat Like Reflexes Gaming. Like, recycle the pipe? Like, if I immediately now go this way... It's possible this is faster. We're going to have to find out. But that extra trip right there feels like a big waste. And see, we're still stuck with this one. Yeah, and we're usually 5 seconds going into the door. So I don't think that's it. I think... I might just have to do it the path we're doing as efficiently as possible. See, like that jump? We just shaved a tiny bit of time there. You know, and I think it's like in that final room. You want to use the wall to help Mario turn around faster. Yeah, see, that was faster. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Andrea, Jonathan, and Jacob. There we go, Clumsy. And there we go. We got them all. Shout out Okiro. Great level. Hey, thanks for the follow, Diego. That was tough. A lot of these were tough. But really well made. Really well made levels. Really, really well made. Thanks, Clumsy Walrus 750, Jorrit, Balin, Jacob, Susie, Super Trucker, Jay, and Erica. There we go, Erica Gobble. We got a new number one. Hey, thanks for the follow, Andrea. And thank you for the bits, Super Trucker J. Thank you for the 50 bits. Let me hit you with that support song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Good night, Yuri. Well, well, well. Very cool. Very cool. There we go. Whoa! Incredible indication to make a one-shot possible there. Wowza. Great stuff. And that's why it's number one. And that's why it's number one. Erica doing that laundry. I got laundry in right now. Sunday's laundry day for me, too. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35 and Score Bunny 88 the Great. Thanks, Balin. It was a great one, Jonathan. Good morning. Buenos dias. And now we've got a tough speed run. A 40-second. There we go. Just Peachy 54, Fernando. Dip your cat-like reflexes gaming. Hello, Fernando. 40-second speed run. Too slow. Wow, a lot of those. All right. I would have liked a little more time there. You gotta tackle this Mount Washmore today. What's up, Fess? A huge shout out to all the moms and dads out there that have to take care of other people's laundry. Oh my goodness, that's gotta be so annoying. It's gotta be so annoying. Because I get annoyed with myself doing laundry. I cannot imagine the pain. The pain of people who, you know, you're washing something. Oh, I forgot. You see it on the floor. 2 seconds later. What's up, Andy? Surprising every time you play. You're amazing, Andy. Thanks for all the help and encouragement, my friend. Big shout out to Andy. Get ready to do a spin jump, Pat. Spin jump, spin jump, spin jump. Oh my goodness. The kids usually do it on their own now, but no, it starts as late, so I have to stay up to switch it over. Fair enough. I know I would get very annoyed doing a bunch of people's laundry. That's the kind of little thing that would drive me. Oh, I keep forgetting it's a spin jump there. There we go. All right, halfway there. Okay. Almost went with the beat. We good? Any more shenanigans? No. Alright, that was good.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Your wife does your laundry for you, Joy. That's a beautiful thing. Make sure you give her a big thank you. Make sure you let her know one way or another that you really appreciate it, because that's a very, very nice thing. Thanks, Clumsy Fest, Double Star, and Balin. Let's do one more mice low. There we go, dip your cat-like reflexes gaming. Skull Lava Castle. Mikaizo. Mikasa Mikaizo. Whoops, too far right. Wow. Uh-oh, we're good. Whoa! Checky. Almost. Almost. I wonder if that goes through both. I think it does. It does. Oh, I needed to wait. Very fun level, my slow. This jump means business. Great level. I really, really liked it. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry the energy was not great today. We'll try again tomorrow, when another week begins. Laundry time for me. Thanks so much for being here. Huge shout out to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life. What's the point when things are getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. Can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I can guarantee you it's coming. Just from, and not being a fortune teller, just from living life long enough to see the ups and downs. Sometimes everything's going your way. Things are all going great. But then other times, things get real bad, and they don't necessarily get better very quickly. And it can really feel like, very convincingly, it's never get better, especially if you're already struggling with some kind of depression or anxiety. It can really trigger the spiral and have you believing every negative thought you have and anticipating every worst-case scenario. And everything you see ends up being through that filter of the depression or the filter of the anxiety. And you end up not seeing things clearly. But it feels like you're seeing things perfectly clearly. That's what's so deceptive. in what can really be so destructive. So it's really important to be able to recognize that's happening, reach out to someone that loves you, and let them know, hey, I'm struggling. Let's connect. Let's do a little FaceTime, a little grab a coffee. Come on over. I'll go over there. All great options. And it doesn't have to be this big therapy session. It can literally just be as simple as allowing yourself to connect with somebody that loves you. You don't have to talk about every problem you have, but just breaking away from that compulsion to isolate and to believe you're a burden to everyone around you and that nobody understands. That whole thing is what you're breaking by reaching out. It's not that there's some kind of magical thing and now all your problems go away. That's definitely not what I'm trying to tell you. But when you're buried in that spot, it can genuinely feel like it's really never getting better. And then you're even worse equipped to deal with what you already got to deal with. So it really can be a tricky thing. I'm not trying to pretend like it's easy. It is not. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.